What's up, ladies and gents? It's your boy Lou Streets, and I'm back with another video. And as you can see, we are looking at the Mortal Kombat official account, and it says the brand new changes are now available in Mortal Kombat 1. No update necessary, so you can jump right back into combat. So it's not a download. Somehow they kind of cloud patched it or fixed it. But I went to look at the notes that I have over here, right? And essentially, outside of the things that they didn't show, mostly everything's the same. Because like, remember it says sneak peek? So I came to look at Liu Kang. Punishing Palm 1-2-1 can be special canceled. So it's nothing else. Which means that everything that we seen in that video yesterday that I did, it's the same stuff. Now it's some other characters in here, just a little bit here and there, but they called it a sneak peek. It's not a sneak peek if you essentially showed us everything for the character. Like, these are the same things that was on for Kenshi. The Lee May buffs, we pretty much have that same, like, this is the same stuff. This is the same exact stuff that they showed. Ajra absolving Sin with the Heaven Attack does 30 damage up from 20. We got the Havik nerfs right here. We got the Kenshi buffs right here. We got the Lee May buffs right here. The Liu Kang buff, which is pretty much point, like, Liu Kang doesn't struggle with doing combos. Liu Kang struggles with opening people up. While Liu Kang doesn't have a mix button is beyond me. He had a command grab in Mortal Kombat 11. Now he has no mix button whatsoever. He has 3-2, which is a reactable overhead, and everything else is a mid. It makes no sense to me. Let's see, who did they put on here that's not from the video? Quan Chi, we saw that. So Ermac, behind you releases opponents 10 frames sooner. So Ermac got a slight nerf. Homelander, we saw that. We saw the Conan stuff. They took away T1000's mix in string. We saw the Cyrax stuff. We saw the Sector stuff. So essentially, if I go through this list, they called it a sneak peek. Everything we saw in the video except for the Ermac nerf. Everything else is here, right? Yeah, all of these characters were in the video except for Ermac. Literally, all these characters were in the video except for Ermac. This is kind of what I was saying in my one video when I was talking about how Mortal Kombat and their cryptic marketing gets on my fucking nerves. Because you say it's a sneak peek, but then literally every part of, like, you might as well just put Ermac in the video. You might as well just put Ermac in the video because he's the only thing that's different. Behind you releases opponent 10 frames sooner. Let's see, what do we got down here in cameos? We saw the Frost cameo, we saw the Darius cameo, we saw the Jax cameo, we saw the Goro cameo on his throw, we saw the Striker cameo. Sector, we saw that cameo. Scorpion, Hellblade refills slightly increased rate after use. Hellblade recovers 3 frames faster on blocks, so Hellblade got buffed. They didn't put that in the video if I'm not mistaken. Sub-Zero cameo, we saw that. Yep, we saw the Sub-Zero stuff. Movado nerf, we saw that. Tremor. So essentially, bro, this is what I mean when I talk about, this is kind of why I just want this game to die and go to the next game, because as I've said a million times, I'm done dunking on Mortal Kombat 1, but man, the marketing and the communication is just such bullshit. I mean, you said here's a sneak peek implying there's more to come. Sneak peek sounds like, you know, we get a snippet of something and then we get the full totality of it once it all drops. In reality, this list is exactly what we saw in the video, with the exception of the Ermac nerf and what was the other one? The Scorpion buff. Everything else was in the video. So it's like you didn't lie, but you didn't really tell the truth. Or maybe it's to a point where we're just expecting too much. So maybe that's what we're expecting too much from Mortal Kombat, because like, you'll kind of say you're shifting things around, and you kind of are, but you're not really giving us, what you seem to be implying. When you say a sneak peek, that sounds like there's going to be a large patch. The game is going to change dramatically, because that was the wording of the caption. Let's check the caption again from the tweet yesterday. An air of change descends upon the realms. Here is a sneak peek at the update coming tomorrow to MK1. So when you say sneak peek, I'm thinking like, here's a little bit. We get 6 minutes. An air of change descends upon the realms. You make it sound that the game is going to change dramatically, and then essentially you show us every buff and nerf except Ermac and Scorpion. Let's see what people think about this. Let's go to my bookmark. Let's see what people are thinking about the patch. So we got Black Majin here. Ermac and Janet still hitting for the 60 piece. Let's go ahead and maximize this and see what it's looking like. It's not the best quality. It's actually 540 quality, which is fucking atrocious. I think this will look better if I minimize it. It would just look better on minimal. So let's see it this way. We can maximize it. Fuck it, let's maximize it. Let's see what we got here. That was creative. $60 piece, that's that typical rewind. I've seen Rewind do this combo a ton of times. It's pretty much the Rewind combo. Okay, I'm not mad at that. That's not the biggest deal. That doesn't really change much, you know what I'm saying? I hate NetherRealm Studios with a passion. Why? That's what Anna's Banana said. I want to read the tweets. I bookmarked a bunch because I want to see people's reaction to it. They don't seem to really like the patch that much. This is a good direction for Havik. I just think it was done wrong, that is all. I'm kind of confused as to what he means by that. Maybe the fact that Havik was pretty much bottom one, then damn near became top one, and now he's getting nerfed again, which is kind of weird. It was almost like Havik was buffed for Chaos Reigns so he could sell that portion of the game as far as the DLC. Then they normalized him again, so it's kind of weird. Quan might actually be one of the biggest winners in this patch. Yeah, he did get a lot of buffs, and he got a new overhead. He got new routes because of his skull projectile, and then they made it 5 frames faster. Let's see what Tweety says. The problem with T1000 nerf is you don't have the spike command grab fuzzy down. He's just going to be the same since the 5th hit being in mid will open up one more layer of immediate tick throw or spike. Sucks for me because the Final Kombat players are the 0.1% that have that down. I'm not sure what Tweety's referring to, only because I haven't played T1000 like that, so I really can't speak on that. Havik got buffed. Yeah, this is what I was talking about right here, like with Anna's Bananas. Havik got buffed in every wrong way, and now he got nerfed in every wrong way. What's the community feedback? That is weird to have a character be at the bottom, then make him the top, then put him back at the bottom. That is a really, really weird way to balance out a character, right? Meanwhile, Liu Kang can't get no changes. Let's see here. Let's see what Blatry MK says. I actually feel so bad for Day. This is a lot of shit about Havik. I actually feel so bad for Day One Havik mains. Maybe it's Busman bias, but character went from bottom one to top one, and they got nerfed over and over until finally the character got absolutely killed, back to mediocrity again, while other top tiers get a slap on the wrist. I don't know who those top tiers he's referring to, but it is weird the way that they balance him, because they really made him ass, they made him broken. Then I don't know if he's ass again, but I mean, to go from ass to broken is kind of crazy. For real, for real. Dane Striker is so back. Look at that recharge time after one full cameo bar use. Let's see if they're being sarcastic or not. So we're doing a Striker combo with Melina. Let's see if this is sarcasm or if he's being literal. So we got the Striker bar up over here to the top right. Let's check out the combo. What's the damage looking like? Spin the full cameo. I mean, granted, Striker's gone for a long time and he's only at about 40%, but I mean, you just got 52%. So I think they're being literal. I don't know if they're being sarcastic. I don't think they're trying to joke at all. I mean, if you cash out and you spend it and you get 52%, that's essentially a 2-touch. You get 2 touches and they're dead. I mean, they probably put a break in there somewhere, but that's a 2-touch. So I think that they're being literal. I don't think that this is sarcasm, because I mean, 52% for 30 hits. And I mean, Striker was just on the beginning part of the combo with the rapid fire. After that, it was just all Melina, but 52% is 52%. Look at that damage. Look at all that red. Like, it's one thing to say 52%, but when you see it in your bar, I mean, legit 2-touch. All right, let's keep going. They just shot Havik and T1K in the face. That's Blatry again. Awful change. Damage scaling on Gento combos makes so much more sense. Not completely removing the route. LOL, thanks NRS dog shit. Behind you releases opponent's in. So he's talking about the Ermac nerf, but I think I saw a tweet of him later like saying he was wrong about that and correcting it. I don't think that really affects combo routes too. I'll have to go check it out because I haven't played Ermac in a while, so I'll go look into that. We have Super Dave FGC. Shang buffs do absolutely nothing as expected. F434 ground skull even launches them the wrong way unless you're right in their face. So that's still not polished the way that people would like it, according to Super Dave FGC. There's still time to adjust Goro by removing the minus 50 health and making his meter regenerate faster after his up punch. The front throw dealing more damage was a nice change, but I hope you consider the 2. He needs it to enjoy pairing him with the cast. Okay, that's Tekken Master talking about Goro. I really haven't played much Goro except like when Goro had that busted ass combo conversion with Liu Kang. You know what I'm talking about. Like, remember like when Goro had the popular damage? I wonder if they nerfed it or not. Did they even keep that around? Who knows? I remember that back in the day because I did a video with Liu Kang doing like low amp fireball into Goro's big ass extension. You get like a 55, almost a 60 piece, something like that. Here is the homie Diz. Lou's buff is useless. I've said the same thing. Sub cameo armor buff was super unnecessary. You nerf Peacemaker's force field duration, but then give the same concept to every character now because of the cameo. Baraka F3 cancel has been removed entirely with no explanation, no longer in his move list description. That wasn't in the patch notes. Let's go back through. Did I see Baraka's name? Baraka's name is not in here at all because that was my original point, that we saw pretty much all of the nerfs and buffs with the exception of Ermac. So yeah, he's right, it's not in there. All the Haviks that qualify for Final Kombat are in shambles right now. God is good all the time. That's the demon lobby. Also, happy belated birthday. I think it was just his birthday like in the past 2 days or so. So if you see this video, happy birthday, demon lobby. Let's see, LJ did it, bro, as if Rain and Katana weren't annoying enough already. Okay, let's see what Dylan Lloyd says. Rain's buff didn't really do anything to make him noticeably better. It was a minimal buff, but a good one. My homeboy Sinju said, I'ma just focus on LSF on Street Fighter and Tekken because this patch is damn near useless. And then PL said he's doing his final MK1 stream ever in 10 minutes. I wonder what made him say final, but this is back to my original tweet where I first bookmarked this because I was surprised that the notes were just pretty much what they showed us already. Like, I expected more. So to get in here and see that the notes are just what you already showed us in the video makes no sense. But as I've said, I get tired of Mortal Kombat's cryptic BS marketing, saying and much more or implying and much more. When you say sneak peek, makes us think more is coming and then more doesn't come. So, I mean, I'm to the point, I just want this game to die so we can get the new game announcement. It's not even like I hate Mortal Kombat 1. Like, it's not a great game, but I don't hate it. But I just want the next game announcement. I want to see what's in store for the next Mortal Kombat. It's not going to be Injustice. You got to make your money back. It's the middle of 2025. By the middle of 2026, you got to give us something. I really want to know where, I mean, not even the middle. Next month is essentially the last quarter of the year. It's the fourth quarter of the year, 369. So yeah, it's pretty much the last quarter of the year. At this point, by March of next year, I would like some type of announcement. I just want to know, where are we going? Stop trying to drag this fucking game to live on. This game should not be at 2026 Evo. And this video isn't even like to hate on Mortal Kombat, because that's like not what the point of this was, but it's just that I want to know what the next product is, bro. I want to know what the next product is. Mortal Kombat 1 is cool, but like, let's stop trying to keep it alive. No more buffs, no more patches, no more nerfs. Fuck the competitive scene. What is the next game? I'm tired of playing vanilla Liu Kang. Vanilla Liu Kang is a fire god that does not do fire god shit. He has no mix. He's boring as hell. It's all F4 staggering the throw and throwing low fireballs across the screen. I'm ready for the next product. Besides my griping, please let me know what you guys think about the patch in the comments. Was this even like meaningful? Does it shift anything? Is it important? Do you even care? Or are you like me and you're just ready to get to the next game? Let me know. Till next time, it's your boy, Streets. I am out. Peace.